Evening all, and welcome back to Factory Town Grand Station, where I've been milling over things about how I want to do things with packages or not. There's been some very good arguments either side of it. The having the different trains is nice, is very nice. That's my sort of preference of doing that. But after leaving this going for a little bit, not a great deal, but it's not going to, particularly the iron's not going to work. We need to transport iron around way faster than it currently is. It definitely won't work for the grain. We need to transport grain way more than we currently are. So yeah, not particularly going to work the way I had envisioned it running. So I'm thinking of just packaging everything, just going down that route. I did toy with the idea of maybe having like one fuel hopper car on the end of a train, so when it needs fuel it can get that, but then I would have to have a system that unloads the coal. Either I can leave it here, unload the coal on the side, and then, but yeah, it's not ideal. It's not ideal for what I'm trying to achieve here, and I'm not really fussed about the throughput so much. It's just more of a thing of getting this all working. But to get it working, you need some level of throughput. So I think just unifying it all, just having everything packaged, every last thing packaged up, will just make life so much easier. There's only one situation, as I said before, with the cake that I think is going to cause a problem, because there's just too many items and not enough sides on the building, but that might not be the case. Or not sides, sorry, I mean a packager can only unpackage 4 goods at once, and the 1, 2, 3, 4, it needs 5 goods. Apple pie and cake requires 5 goods, so I don't really know how to deal with that one. That's the only one that's a little bit complicated to do. Apple pie and cake. The other 2, I should say. Everything else I don't think has any issues with that. So yeah, so when we get to those 2, that's the only one, because as I said, the packages only unlock 4 items. So if you put fuel in there as well, it just won't work. Which is kind of a benefit for. I'm so indecisive on this, but I think I'm going to go with just solid. We're going to package everything, and then we're going to have everything feed out into packages to unpackage. Then we have coal. Coal will just be above everything else and outputting. I'm hoping, but I'm not really 100% sure on how I want to do that. I mean, for these it's easy because I can just run a coal line off the edge, and that's not a problem at all. You know, I could move these up and that wouldn't be an issue. The cake one's the only one that's going to be complicated, but I think other than that, it's fine. It's fine, and we'll deal with the cake when we come to it. When we come to it, we'll leave it, we'll ignore it, and we'll deal with it. So I need to switch this back up to being the way it all was basically before. I think one packager was enough for this here, wasn't it? Let's put in a packager, and let's have you pack into crate, sorry. Then we'll replace the conveyor belts. The pipes with conveyor belts, right? That should be fine. You don't have anything in you because we never did anything with that. Okay, boom. And we're going to add. I'm going to go with 4. I was putting 2 in at a time because I was concerned I did not have enough of iron wheels or reinforced planks to deal with it. But now we're making stuff, although I don't think I'm making iron wheels, but I think I have a lot. So, and this is carrying wood. Oh. Okay. So that's, yeah, we're going to go back to doing that. So I'm not going to do this all on camera because you've already seen me change it off camera back again and whatnot. But yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So let's go quickly along here and have a look. See, so need to change this train, then put a packager in here. I'm also going to follow this design of the mines, having the mines in 4 places and then put the stuff underground. So I can put things above ground as well if I want to. Oh, actually no, hang on. I can't do that because... No, I can't do that. I can't do that, sorry. I was toying with the idea of having that there, but then it's just kind of dawned on me that that won't work because... there we go. Because if we unload stuff from this, it's going to have to... if we unload stuff, what am I talking about? Hold on. If I want to bring pickaxes in to speed up the process, that's what I was trying to say there, then we need more there. But I don't think we do, because I think this is fine. I think this runs at with everything underground. It's not here yet, but like here, these 3 run absolutely perfectly, and they don't run out of goods underground, provided I can fill up the underground. Right now we don't have enough here, but yeah. Right, okay, so I'm going to move this train out of the way, move this out of the way, and we're going to put in a packager. Copy that one and paste that there. Nope, let's go back one more. Move. I want to put that there, but I'm going to cut the train off. We don't want the train to be and I need to empty this out, which I can do like that, and then we're going to put in a barn, just as a temporary storage, and then we'll move it all into the train once that's, because that's kind of full, so we need to empty this out and do stuff that way. So I'm also going to stop you working for a moment, because we just want to run off the one train system, please. Right, okay, and yeah, and then I'm going to change all these up and do everything that I need to do, and somehow empty the coal, which I think will just empty itself over time. And then once I've done that, we shall be back, and we'll carry on with whatever I was doing next, which I don't remember, but I'm sure we'll find it. And I think all that is now done. So, there's been a few changes as well. I've decided to unify, I think is the correct word, for things. Essentially, farms are smaller than foresters and mines by 1 tile. So a farm fits here, and there's a 5 gap in between the tiles here, and that gives space for things to go in there. So I could have a drop off here for water and fertilizer, and then I could run it down and do things and figure that out there. So I've done that here. I've actually dropped the forester down by 1 square. It's now it's the same size as a farm. It's essentially the same layout as a farm layout. And I've done the same with the mines. The mines are 1 over the edge now, so they can all that, and they all follow the same principle. The same. The mine leads to a packager. The packager leads to the train station via belts. So that works. There is a problem, however. I've run out of belts. I have no more metal belts. I have 22 of them, and that's it. So that's what we want to do next. But also, there's a few other things that I've noticed. I started, I think, down here. I haven't done the coal on the other end yet. The coal is done up here. I'm jumping around. Coal is done up here. This is all ready to go and ready to be mined up, and it's happy and fantastic. And I should really put some more down. Let's do that. Let's we'll fill in all of that eventually, I think, but let's just do it now. Let's just fill in everything. There we go. Awesome. Okay, so that's that. So that's used like almost 1,000 pickaxes. So yeah, that will allow the mines to mine up more and not worry about running out of resources. So everything will be fine with that. I haven't done the other end of them yet because I need to wait for this system to run out of coal, wherever it is here. I'm not worried about the coal mixing here, because they won't actually get any coal in this because it's set to not allow packaged goods. So we're fine for that for the moment. Iron ore is set normally, but again, the trains that come by with... I think this one I changed. The trains that come by with the hopper carts won't be able to pick up the packaged goods anyway, so they just run dry and it's fine. This one I changed it up here, if I remember correctly. This actually has a correct train on it now, which also has 6 carriages on it. 3. Oh, I did here. I changed one of them. I was going around and I was changing. You see, there's some trains here with ridiculous amounts of stuff. So iron plates. This has got 6 carriages. And I've done this, or carts, or cars, or whatever the hell they want to be called. I'm going to go with carriages. Because this has to have iron drop off, and I'm following the whole thing of, this requires 2, and it's 2 per group of 3. So 2 per packager. So that's 2, 4, and 6. And that's fine, and that works, and it'll work in other places, and it'll be absolutely fine. This has got 6 heads on here. I think I changed this to be in 3 flour and 3 potatoes, because it's 1 of each, so that's 1 for that 3, 1 for that 3, 1 for that 3. That's fine. I then came to do the stone one here, yeah, and these require 3, which is a 9 long train, and that won't fit. So what I'm missing here, however, is that yes, it uses 3 stone, but it takes 4 seconds to do it. And this one uses 2 and takes 4 seconds to do it. So this requires obviously less goods, but it's the same time. So that's not a problem. But this one here requires 2 and 3 seconds. So this requires more input than this one, even though it's 2. This requires 2 iron ore. This requires 2 wood, but it only takes 3 seconds to process it, and it takes 4 seconds. So this one requires more input than that one, or more throughput, I should say. So what I'm going to do off camera, if I can get my head around it, is I'm going to have to go fully online with this and make a spreadsheet, which I never thought is something I would actually have to do. Why is that train not doing its thing? Why have you... stopped here? That's... oh, I'll pause it. Yeah, why have you stopped? Explain. Well, you should fill up and then go off. But you're not filling that. Oh, I bet this has got normal. Yeah, it's got normal wood in it. There we go. That's why. Okay, there was a little bit of wood left over. Okay, that might happen in places. I need to keep an eye on that. Yeah. So as I was saying, with this EVE Online spreadsheet I need to make, and I'm saying that anyone that's played EVE Online will know that if you want to make money through trading, you need spreadsheets for the stuff. But what I need to do is I need to basically write down every recipe and actually find out how much goods this requires per second. I mean, this one's easy. 3 seconds divided by 2 is 1.5. So this requires 1.5 wood per second. At least I think that's it. No, hang on. Nope, other around. So it'd be 2 divided by 3, wouldn't it? Yeah, whatever. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go through and I'm trying to figure that out. And then from that, I can figure out how many train cars it's going to need, or carriages, or carts, or how many boxcars it's going to need to bring it in. So if I do it all per second, that means I have a formula that works for everything. So everything works. So here, it's 3 every 4 seconds. This is 2 every 4 seconds. I'm kind of ignoring the fuel because you've got to figure that out and then times 2 it and stuff. So that's fuel ones are just going to have a fuel cart added to the end, a single fuel cart, and that should be enough to do everything. And it will still follow this whole principle of it will check what's inside here, and if the fuel's low, it'll just go, okay, off we go and get fuel. And if any one of the goods drops below a certain level, it'll just go and do it. That'll be fine. But I can hopefully figure out how many carts I need to add to it. Now, the other thing I'm not going to factor in, because I don't want to overdo it, is distance, because delivering to here is way quicker than delivering to here, because trains have to travel. So we're just going to ignore that, and we'll be fine. We'll be absolutely fine with that. Okay, so you are doing the wood thing. You're not picking any wood up because we didn't have any wood dropped off, but that's absolutely fine. So what we need to do is I need to let the coal run out here, which will be fine, because once this train goes and does its thing and comes back and then uses up all the coal, will be good. Let's go. I need to do water. That is something I want to do. I want to change this up here. I don't just want to be using wells for this. I also want to have farms actually require water to be dropped off for them. So what I'm thinking is that rather than having all the wells here, I want to put in some lakes and use these things, the water pumps, to pump water out. They can produce 2 water a second, and these produce 1 water every 2 seconds. So they're 4 times faster, which is awesome. But they require power. They require either rotational power or steam power. To make a steam engine, which is rotational power, requires steam pipes, and even to move steam around requires steam pipes. So I'm thinking we're going to go down that route. I'm going to build a steam generator here. Like we'll put a steam generator in the centre, and we'll have it pump steam out, and then the steam will pump water to the train station, or to a packager, and then it can be packaged that way. So that's the idea. But I need to make steam pipes, which is something else we need to do. So there's 2 things. There's 2 things on the build list. We have metal conveyors, and steam pipes. So let's get the metal conveyors done first, because I mean, this is gold. This is not interested, but it's not required. But we are getting to the point where we need to add things and stuff like that as well. And I need to keep an eye on the coal, but generally I just need to just let the coal do its thing and find out what happens, really. And eventually we'll get to a point where our trains will run out of coal to deliver. And you're delivering iron ore. So that's going to stop this completely, which is fine. It's not a problem. We're okay for goods. Maybe I should change that up so at least it uses the coal. Let's do that. So let's add. Just put 3 in. I don't know how many. 1. Yeah, we'll do 3. We'll stick with that formula for the moment. And then this wants to be iron ore. Want to be iron ore. And then that will go around and that will pick up iron ore, and that will start using up the iron ore. Just kind of dawned on me as well that means I need to actually change this to be packages. Okay, let's do that as well. Not a problem. Packager 1, 2, and 3. Unpack. And then we just want to go. We can't afford that because we don't have enough belts to do it. Okay. We'll just do the M1 then, because the M1. Yeah. Right. Nope. I think there's a closer way to do it. Oh, I'm 1 short. I'd be 1 short if I did that. Do I really need that? That can be. Okay, so we'll do that. There we go. Oh, there we go. So that can at least grab the coal, the iron, and do what it's doing there. I think I just want the 1 drop-off slot for it, because we've just got the 1, and then we'll change the other 1 to be fuel, which we'll add later when this runs out, and yada yada, and we'll be good. Okay. So let that go, do its thing. That's fine. Everything still should work for the time being. There might be a few places that just are going to stop working because they just can't get any iron ore. I don't think so. I think I even changed this one, didn't I? I'm sure I changed this one as well. Might have done, might not. I don't remember. No, I didn't, because that one's. I did put the boxcar thing in there, but I haven't done the packager and stuff like that as well. So that, whatever. Let's just get the metal conveyor belt thing working, and then I can go back and do them Actually, no, I need to do that because we need iron for the iron conveyor belt. Yeah, and that's got 6 trains on it, and then I need to... Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. And we don't have enough belts for this now. Let's make some metal conveyor belts. Let's just do that. We've got some iron in storage, I think. I hope. So it's there. It's top. It's next to that. So it's here, right here. Okay. So, they're not made in those. They're made in machine shops, aren't they? But I need that kind of layout. Don't know. I think I do. Yeah, probably. What's this? It's got loads of stone in it. Oh yeah, because everything was going a bit squiff with this because I was messing a lot of stuff up. Messing an awful lot of stuff up. Let's... I can't even copy that because I don't have enough. That's all packed conveyor belts. Why were you unpacking them? What? Oh, was I trying to empty? Oh god. I think I was trying to empty this out. So it only had 2 storage in it instead of the 4 or 5 or 9 or whatever I did. I don't remember. Yeah. Okay. So let me just remove that and remove that, and then we'll just do at least that. We can copy that and then paste that in there. Can't afford it because we need 90 reinforced. Oh, we're not getting any. Why we're not getting nails? We're not getting nails because we don't have any iron ore. Iron plates even. No, no, nails is iron ore. Oh dear, did I mess up here? I messed up here. This isn't coal, this is iron ore. Who did that? Unpause, there we go. Fill, go. That would explain why things aren't working properly. Nah. Right. Okay. Now you're going to pick up iron ore, and then you're going to all go terribly wrong and stop and break and... Oh me, am I? I don't know if I need iron plates for anything. I can't remember. Well, I know I need it for lots of stuff, but what I mean is I don't know if I need iron plates for anything like right now, this second. Can't afford it because I don't have enough. Oh wow. Ooh, wow. Okay, we're going to put it there. We're going to say unpack. We are going to have a single metal conveyor belt going to there. And then we're going to connect you up to the system like this. So you can spread everything around. And then we're going to get rid of 3 of your carts and drop you down. Because I don't want to use up all the iron ore up here. I want to use it down here as well. So, okay. I think I've kind of got ourselves into a situation where I need to wait for the things to recover. Because stuff is struggling a bit. We're still making loads of pickaxes. That's fine. I can put down more stuff for that. So let's do that. Let's do the pickaxe. I think we're going to have to kind of leave this episode as is, all sort of broken. And then I will leave it running for a while. Ooh, wow, that requires more blue coins than I own. And then I'll leave this running for a while to pick up and carry on. Are we actually selling anything? Blue coins? I guess not. No. Turn the fishery back on again, I suppose. You aren't getting bread or reinforced iron plates. Because we're not getting any reinforced iron plates in. I'm going to build a fishery again. Build. I need to change that V key. I keep hitting it way too often. Fish. Okay, and then we want to have a oh, hold on. No, fish oil doesn't require any. It is converting 3 red coins into 2 blue coins, though. It's not exactly a great ratio, but hey ho, isn't terrible. Number of nearby waters. Oh, so it actually reads off the map as well. Awesome. Okay. And takes 4 seconds to produce a fish. Let's turn that right up. There we go. Okay. We'll get a worker. We'll get a normal everyday worker blokey. You can just take fish oil to there. There we go. I don't know whether you're going to keep up or not, but you will sell the fish oil for blue coins, so we can actually get some blue coins coming in again. I don't know if this is going to work or not. I need to work on blue coins as well. We need something blue coin wise that is good, that isn't ridiculously expensive to make. Elixirs are madness. Remedies are easy. They're just herbs. We have a herb farm. Have a herb farm. Pear tree. I already did that with the trees there. That's fine. Tomatoes, carrots. No, we don't have a herb farm. Okay, maybe we'll do that. I need to make metal conveyor belts, but I can't make metal conveyor belts because I need to make blue coins to put the ore down. I need to let the ore build up and the iron ore to do its thing, and then I also want to make steam pipes. So I think I'm going to call this episode here, and we will come back next time and carry on. Oh, have I made a mistake here? I've made a mistake here. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Water's supposed to go there. Yep, that's all wrong. That's all wrong. All of that should be moved over by 1. Okay. 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 That's fine. That's absolutely fine. That's absolutely doable. I'm going to cut them off so it uses up all the stuff on the belts. Because if you move items, you lose what's on the belts. They return to your base, which is awkward. So, yeah, I'm going to let the food get used up, let the bread get used up to make us some more money. Hopefully we can get some more blue coins coming in. And then I can rebuild this over here and move these 2 over because they're in the wrong place. So, I don't know what's doing there. So, yeah, okie dokie. So that's the new plan. And then as things go down and the coal runs out and stuff and things and everything, we'll come back and then sort of just pick it up from there, I suppose. So yeah. Oh, that's his jumpy. Wow. Okay, so thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this one, and I hope to see you again next time. And until then, as always, have fun.